Hello and welcome to part 5 of Proverbs 31 Woman. We're looking at verse 27 of Proverbs 31 in the King James Version. It says, "She looketh well to the ways of her household and eateth not the bread of idleness." Well means, in the Strong's reference, H6822, properly to lean forward or to peer into the distance. I thought that was so interesting, like looking into the distance and leaning forward, like she's looking to see what's coming, whether there's a sickness going around, looking into the distance and being like, okay, I can see that lots of people are struggling with this flu right now. What can I do for my family? Okay, let's eat lots of food that's going to build our immune system. Let's do that. Or whether there's financial hardship and she's looking into the distance and she's noticing the economy is doing really badly. All right, what can I do to prepare for this? What can I do to make some money? What can I do to maybe tighten the budget and spend less, or whatever it is? So she's leaning forward. She's looking ahead into the future to anticipate needs, whether it's medical, financial, spiritual, anything, any needs that her family might need, food, medicine, anything. So this is an important thing, especially in today's world. I don't know where you live and what's going on in your country right now, but the economy isn't doing too well in most places. There's lots of things going around and lots of things going on in the world right now. So it's important to look ahead and think, what could we do to prepare for a potential disaster or whatever it is? And it says to observe, to wait, behold, espy, look up, wait for, and keep watch. So this woman, when it says she looks well to the ways of her household, looking well doesn't just mean, oh, I cook and I clean, I'm doing such a great job. It's actually looking ahead. And what was one of the meanings there? It was keep watch. So she's not asleep. Like I said earlier, she's not watching TV all day, reading romance novels, sitting around staring at her phone and on the internet all day. She's not bubble bathing all day. She's looking ahead. She's keeping watch. One of the meanings earlier of one of the words was to stay alert. She's alert and watching for what's going on. What can I do for my family? I would dare say as well, this woman anticipates the needs of her husband and her children, how she can be prepared. Whether it's hubby's coming home from work soon. Do I have dinner ready for him? He's going to come home hungry. Or hubby's going to be thirsty because he's been out in the garden working. Maybe I could go out to him and take him a cold glass of water. Things like that too. Not just looking off into the future, like the distant future, but even just looking around you in your day-to-day life of, okay, hubby's having an extra stressful day at work today. Maybe he needs a shoulder massage after work. Maybe he needs a dessert after dinner. Maybe he needs to just cuddle up and watch a movie on the couch, whatever it is. It's just, what can I do to take care of a potential need, anticipating what's coming and being ready for it. She eats not the bread of idleness. We all know what idleness means, sitting around being idle, doing nothing all day. So it couldn't be more clear. As I have said a few times, the woman doesn't sit around all day doing nothing and being pampered all day. She is not idle. She is busy. I find it funny too that she eats not the bread of idleness. So it kind of implies sitting around eating. It's just being idle. It's doing nothing. Eat, have breakfast or lunch or dinner, clean up and get moving. Don't just sit around eating all day. All right, verse 28, it says, her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also praises her. First part, her children get up and call her blessed. So this woman is such a good example and so hardworking and so diligent in everything she does. Even her children can see it and be like, Mom, you're blessed. They can see that she's blessed with good health or blessed with finances or blessed with her beautiful clothing because of her diligence. And then it says, her husband also praises her. I really love this. Praises means, and the Strong's reference, H1984, to be clear, of sound, to shine, to make a show, to boast. Her husband boasts about her. See, the Bible says, don't sing your own praises. Let another man sing your praises. A woman doesn't need to go around telling everybody, I cleaned this today and I cooked this today, then I made this, then I went to the shop and did this, and then I sewed this, and then I fixed this. Let someone else boast on your behalf. It says her husband praises her. He boasts about her. So when you are a Proverbs 31 woman, your husband has a reason to boast about you. Your husband has a reason to be like, my wife is awesome. Whether it's she cooks this really tasty meal, or she keeps the house really clean, or she sews these amazing clothes, whatever it is, when you do good works and you serve and you go hard, your husband will be like, wow, like he'll want to boast about you and tell people about you. More meanings of that word praise was to rave. So it's like raving on about her, like, would you shut up already? How long are you going to go on about this for? It's just to celebrate. So he's even celebrating her, like, my wife is awesome, let's have a party. He's celebrating this awesome woman. What else? Celebrate, commend, commending her, glory, give light. So he shines a light on her. I have an awesome wife, you know. Another meaning is rage. So, and sing praise of. So singing her praises. So, you know, this is pretty awesome. Like, to be such a godly, virtuous woman that her husband just can't help but rave on about her and sing her praises. So that there is the end of part 5. Join me for part 6.